On this vlog I'm going to discuss variations in performance of the second pole in Olympic weightlifting, and I've used a series of clips filmed by Hook Grip and MA Strength to comprise my vlog, and it will mainly be of elite level lifters rather than athletes that I actually coach. I've done this primarily because elite lifters are much more likely to have consistent technique and better movement strategies than novice lifters. Also, my regular athletes are all minors under the age of 18, so filming has become a consent issue. The diagram shown on the screen now is from Tommy Kono's 1969 book, The ABC of Weightlifting, and it shows a difference in the extension position from second pole mechanics. So in figure A, we see a position where the shoulder is directly over the bar. The end position of the second pole results in a slight more spinal extended position, sometimes dubbed quadruple extension, where extension of the hip, knee, ankle and the spine are used in order to achieve bar path moving upwards. And figure B shows a shoulder in advance of the bar position, where there is a much more vertical extension, typically dubbed triple extension position. So while scouring around in terms of research for this vlog, I found there was very little hard evidence or peer-reviewed evidence for the changes in muscle activation of the glute and hamstring, specifically to the clean or the snatch in Olympic weightlifting, in terms of body positioning and bar path in the second pole. But from a coaching point alongside the technical model, it would be fair to argue that a position more like figure B would be advantageous, as the bar is kept much closer, and if we then look at a bar path trace, the bar is less likely to have any forward or backward shift to a higher degree, which should result in a more stable catch position. So here we have, again from Tommy Kono's 1969 book, we have the bar path figure here, which shows the optimal bar path position, which includes the second pole, but it does show the first and the catch position, and it shows the difference in the landing / catch position dependent upon the movement of the bar forwards or backwards of the centre of gravity line. So line C shows a position that we would assume this layback quadruple extension position, whereby the bar is propelled slightly anteriorly of the centre of gravity line, which causes a more significant looping position. You'll see where the figure ends with the dot shows the catch, and that would be where there's more movement posterior to the centre of gravity line in the catch position, which could potentially cause instability in the catch. Theoretically, this would also cause increased muscle recruitment in order to stabilise the bar and prevent excessive forward or backwards movement. So in real life, in competition, very quickly, we have Apti Alkadove and John North here, both performing snatches, and we can see the difference in the positioning at the start and the end of the second pole, where Alkadove has a much more shoulders in advance of the bar position, which results in a vertical end of the second pole. The bar is kept very close in the turnover position with a stable catch. John North shows a position where he stands his legs and pelvis up quite early in the lift, and this causes the spine to reach a horizontal position, although the shoulders remain over the bar. This emphasis of the pull can be described typically as a catapult technique, and this causes that anterior bar path and would show a loop on a bar path analysis, and this is that layback style extension phase. I've also broken down one of Matty Rogers' lift from the USA Nationals, which is just the second pull of her clean, and we can see the difference in position with the shoulders over the bar and the resulting angles and torso positions from her start and her finish. She again demonstrates a slight layback position on her clean. From experience and coaching youth athletes, I would potentially say that the more vertical position is the better position to be in from the technical model point of view, where the bar is kept much closer and the power is applied in a vertical direction rather than wasting excessive energy pushing the bar forwards and having to use more energy in the catch position to stabilise the bar path from that loop position. However, I think there is, although I have not discussed it, a rather large role played by the anthropometrics of each individual athlete as well. So those with longer arms, longer femur lengths, shorter or longer torsos will apply a second pull differently based upon those anthropometrics in order to gain the most energy efficient movement pattern available.